What's up, YouTube fans? We're back finally. We took a month off in October. Everybody's busy, but we're back. We got Pick for Life. Say hi to the people. T-Van 978.
Hello, everyone. At 978. Welcome to another
And...
T-Man's channel. No, TM Reviews channel.
well, this is all of us, but we got to hang out finally at TFcon Baltimore, which was awesome. It's great to see you guys. Before we get into toys, is anything memorable or things that happened at TFcon you want to mention?
I met a bunch of people from my Discord, which was cool. It was kind of funny because I guess I didn't actually go and tell people that I was going, so they didn't realize they had met me. They were like, "Oh, I was invited. I was like, I was here, and I was getting a tattoo." I was like, "Yeah, I met you," and I was like, "Hey, it was good meeting you." And they're like, "You were at the show?" I was like, "Yeah, you literally met me." Like, how did you even know that?
Did you meet Ridiculous Badger?
Yeah, Badger.
I met him at Bobby's thing, and he kind of looks like a Ridiculous Badger. Right?
Maybe that's where his name came from.
No, I asked him where it came from. It's a long story, but
I wondered did I bump into. I didn't know anybody's screen name that I bumped into.
yeah, that's always a problem is trying to like match the screen name. So in the chat, let's see. I hung out with Dr. Diecast, of course. Let's see. Maddie the dentist. I saw him. That's really Pig's buddy. Right? He's local to you, right?
Now everybody was like, "Hey, you know me, I'm Greg."
Yeah, well that's the problem. See, like
Maddie
you have
the
yeah, he was there.
I don't think he's local to me.
Isn't he? Yeah, I mean he's in the comments, so he could just speak up. But I'm pretty sure I met him on your stream to begin with. I thought he lives out near you. Maybe not. Anyway, I met a few people, but the problem is your screen names don't match with like your real name. So a lot of times, if we meet you in real life and you say, "Hey, my name is Joe," and unless you told us, "Yeah, my screen name is such and such," then we have a hard time connecting the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually try to ask.
Yeah, I met a lot of people. I met this guy. He was like 28 years old. And I was like, "What are you doing watching my channel?" And he said that I thought for sure he was going to say he got into Transformers through the Transformers Bayverse movies. And he said, no, he started by watching the 1986 movie. I was like, how is this possible? And then he said he got into G1 and he started like searching for channels that look at that stuff. And he found mine and yours, Pake and Bobby, he mentioned. And I was like, that is very, rare that we have a fan that young who gets into it through the 1986 movie. Did you want to show anything that you picked up, or I know you got rid of stuff, but did you pick up anything?
I picked up this guy.
Oh no, I want that.
Drift. He's Drift. Ocular Max Drift.
Is that the production or the
No, those are the
shop?
ones that were on display.
Okay.
I got Groove. Ocular Max
man.
Groove.
You got some good stuff.
And then I got Ocular Max Blades.
Oh, that's a finish. I thought that was a like glued together model. That's a finished model.
That's a pre-production. It's obviously not painted and not
Yeah,
quite complete. I feels like it has to go through a couple rounds of iterations.
Look, Leo Alpha says I'm even younger, and Superburger says I'm 24. So apparently we have some younger fans. That's great.
We have a lot of. I have a female fan that's like 18, 19.
22 and grew up watching every TF show available. That really blows my mind. Thinking that you went back to watch some vintage stuff. Anything else, Pig?
Oh, I also got Chops, the G2 color.
Yeah, I got him too.
That's not super interesting.
Are you going to do those reviews or?
Yeah, I got the go ahead to do a full preview, including transformation for Drift. So that'll probably be later this week or this weekend. He's cool. I like him.
Can you just put it up one more time?
He's,
Yeah.
he's sassy. Like he's like, what up?
I got to handle him. I was really, I loved it. Like, I can't wait to
I'm
pick
gonna
that up.
focus. 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 Damn you. Focus. Well,
Hey, hurry up.
All right. T, what about you?
Um,
Any memories? And what did you pick up?
I have tons of memories. Lots of memories. Good memories. A lot more people recognized me this time and came up to me. But I do have something that I want to show that was super memorable. But I found this there at the store. What is it called? What? I can't read it. But I mentioned it on my toy hunt. Got medics from them as well. I finally picked up the perfect effect combiner hands and feet. I've been wanting it forever and never did it.
That's pretty old, right?
But yeah, well, yeah.
how much did that cost you?
This Coral Q Bumblebee. Or the feet.
Yeah, those. How much did those cost you?
$30.
Oh, that's cheap. They were going for a lot
Yeah.
of money.
That's why I got it. Besides just randomly buying crap. I've also recently picked up this guy, Animated Universe Motormaster, Fans Toy Scrapper.
That
Oh, you bought
Motormaster
that?
Makes me think of Lobo.
You bought the scrapper or you have it on loan?
I own it. Let's say
Oh,
that.
nice.
Nemesis Immortal and G1 Universe Optimus Prime. This just came in today. Well, not today, yesterday, I think. But this crossover Knight Rider.
You made me cancel my pre-order.
That light is bright.
That's cool.
And the memorable thing, I went to Sanjay and Sony like get together party thingy. And who else was in charge of that?
It's the Transformers ERC group is really the host of that party.
Yeah. And I won one of the prizes, which is a Get Right Robot custom of Leo somebody.
Leo Prime.
This is it's supposed to be Lion-O from the Thundercats, but it's immaculately painted. You can't even tell that it's painted. But there's some history around it being originally TJ Duckett's. And it is great, but I would suggest it not to transform it. And he is loose AF. But I can barely even, I can barely keep him like this arm is like.
Oh no! Hey, your audio is breaking up, T.
Oh, sorry.
It's like it's crackling.
I don't know what's wrong with that, but yeah, I had fun. Food y'all had there was great.
Yeah. Yeah, we had he had our first ever Transformers ERC Facebook group party, which was pretty cool. I mean, we got to meet a lot of people. We had Michael, what's his name now? I'm gonna forget. What's his last name? Michael Charles Hill, the writer for Transformers, at the party. He said a few things. He talked about an episode that he wrote that was actually taken from GoBots because they didn't take the episode. So it was cool to have him there. We met people from like all different ages and different places across the U.S., even outside the U.S. So that was cool. There was an older lady there. I think she must have been like in her 50s, and I thought maybe she was in the wrong place. So she came in. She was very early to the party, and she was part of our group, and she showed up, and she loves Transformers. I sat down and talked to her, and I was just like, man, we have such a wide variety. I'm gonna
Somebody's wife.
No, I thought so too, but she was just there on her own. She joined us. It's mostly guys or guys and their girls, right? Like their girlfriend or the wife or whatever. But then this lady just kind of came on her own. So I was really kind of surprised. I'm gonna go quick through what I. Oops, that's you.
Hey, even you get us confused.
This I had before the convention, but Dr. Diecast sent me that. Got this from the convention, and in your review, you said what I meant was the tape wasn't in here, so when you open up like the cassette, it was inside the case. I did review it already, so I got to send that off to its owner. I got this guy, which it's really cool colors. I'm gonna get the whole thing. I'm gonna build Ruination combiner. It looks cool.
Sucker.
They got me. They got me. Blockees just sent me this. It was home when I got back. This is the bigger Sentinel Prime from Transformers One. I have to build it, but it looks awesome.
Saw a video with somebody throwing it together.
It's like super well painted, and it's got just accessories. It's got the face mask, the knife, the blast effects, all of that. It looks really good. I got this, which also is not mine. This is somebody else's, but this was the big exclusive from Fans Hobby Chosen Prime. I haven't even opened it yet. I'll probably do this next. And then one last thing. This is Dr. Diecast's cup, right? I think you reviewed this, right? The Triple T?
I did not.
You didn't? Yeah, I'm going to look at this and then send it off to Dr. Diecast. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's big. Like, it looks like a leader class figure.
Old school leader class.
What'd you say? Sorry. You both talked at the same time.
I said an old school leader class when they started shrinking.
Yep.
Oh, go back to me. I did get some things that I did want to show off. So there were artists there, and I usually don't buy a lot of art, but I actually went around and bought some art there. I bought a 3 buy 2 get 1 free from Ryan Miller. So I got this because I'm a big One Piece fan. It's like a One Piece Transformer. They're
Nice.
Going Merry original ship of dreams. And then I decided since it was buy 2 get 3 get the third one free, decided to get things for my 2 good friends here. So I got this one for obviously.
What?
And then I got this one for T.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'll send these to you guys. Actually, I should send this one to Sony because he loves Beast Wars.
Do the reverse.
Once I stop being lazy, I also bought some other things. There's this other one, this animated style chibi Dinobot Island. I saw this at the very beginning of the show while it was
that Bulkhead.
Set up. I think when I was doing the live stream preview, when I was sitting there alone on Friday night, I saw this there, and it super caught my eye. So I got it after the show ended on Sunday. So I procrastinated that long. I did want to call out a couple of things here. Somebody left these at the Toy Dojo table by accident, so I picked them up. But if these were yours, let me know, and I'm happy to send them out to you. They literally just somebody left them on the table, and we
just throw them in there with my picture.
Pig, did you see this comment?
Was that?
Are you feeling okay?
Why?
You're being too nice.
Oh, thank you, Sony. And then there was another artist that I got this for my daughter because she likes One Piece as well. This is Chopper, Tony Chopper. It's a sticker. And then
you see the toy for that?
One of
the
my
Anime Heroes figure for that?
Was that?
You see the Anime Heroes figure for that character?
No.
It's like a $20 figure. It comes with him and a whole bunch of accessories in the box.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he has different faces and all this other stuff.
Wait, is that the Mega Action Series one?
No,
Mega
Heroes by Bandai.
Oh, no. And then Sundry, one of my Discord people who didn't know that was me, he actually gave me a tattoo, not knowing it was me. But that's it. That's
all
it
right
for my collection from TF.
All right. So we're going to show some of these things will be from, from TFcon. Some of them aren't. Some of them are new after TFcon. So there's a lot of news. I'm going to try to move quick. If you guys say skip, I'm going to skip right past it. But we did have a third party panel, so there's some stuff from there. I didn't get everything just because some of it's repaints. So I tried to just pick stuff that was new. Dr. Wu, and I didn't
saw this before.
No, this is new. So I didn't know who this was. I had to look it up. It's noise and something.
They combine?
Yeah,
they combine. Yes, they combine.
Yeah, that's why I thought we did this one. Maybe not.
I don't remember them.
No, this literally, we might have done the render, but this is the first pictures. This literally came out today. So you definitely did not see it.
Well, not these colors, but I feel like we saw this character or this release.
I think you saw the render of this, and then this is the first images of it. That it just came out today.
I don't remember them at all.
Yeah, it's somebody in the comments remember.
They based on G1? I know Squawk Box is the gorilla with the bird. But I've never seen one with a dinosaur with a bird.
Let me see.
Well, actually, both of them are dinosaurs.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Graphy and noise, they combine to form decibel. So this is decibel.
Mark in the live stream said he almost left his signed Mark Welker thing on the table. I distinctly remember that. He bought something and he was walking away and we're like, hey, isn't this yours?
Jeez. Oh, speaking of that, I didn't shout out to people. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We had D-Bangs, Frankie Lawless, Super Burger, Jason, Deceptosaur's Den, Clinical, Mark Villainy, Professor Soundwave. And if you did come up and say hi, just let me know so I can connect the screen name with the name. Let's see. That might have been it. Titan. We got Dr. Diecast, of course. Anybody I missed? I think that's Matty the dentist, who I met multiple times, ran into him. I'm pretty sure he's from your stream, but I'm hoping he'll.
I mean, he's definitely been on my live stream. I thought you said he was a local to me.
He's been on your stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he lives in Hawaii, so not near you at all. Passion Not Parked, Leo Alpha, and then all these 20-year-olds. We got Leo Alpha. We got Wint Da 21, and then for the record, Z Coid 20 years old. I appreciate you guys joining. And then Princeton was 22 30 years ago. Maddie says
the last TFcon, a really young guy came up. His father had to bring him to me to speak to me.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to the next thing. Another Doctor Who, Metroplex. Did you guys even see this? I haven't even seen it yet.
I saw it. It looks cool.
It looks really cool. I almost am tempted to buy this just because for a transforming figure, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Mastermate stuff. It honestly doesn't look as good as the Mastermate to me, but it still looks cool.
Yeah, I think so. This is a different pocket because Mastermate is its own super deformed, right? It's chibi, it's got a big head. This is not meant to be big head. It's meant to be scaled with the rest of their figures. It's meant to be a Metroplex that fits with their little. What's this about though?
The cube mode. That's like those. What are they called? The cube robots.
Squawk Box or Box?
Oh Box? No,
Beast Box.
Beast Box. Box. Well, this is unnecessary in my mind. Jonathan Walker. I got to hang out with him. Definitely want to hang out at the next one. Johnny Walker is what we call him. Let's see. Look at this baby.
Put that together. I've seen him so many times. I never thought of Johnny Walker as a nickname for him.
Yeah. Oh, did you see him at the convention?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He said it, and I was like, "Damn, why didn't I call you that?" I even like Johnny Walker. So look at this chibi, this little scamper. It's just a little.
First, I thought they were just static figures.
No, they transform. They have slight. This 6 gun actually for the size. This is tiny. This is like the size of those little figures that came with MP Skyfire. It's
Yeah.
like that height.
No way.
They're very small. Yeah.
Dang. All right. They look cool, but not for me.
I like that he has ankle pivot.
I don't know. For whatever reason, I really love this. I think it just looks good in all the modes.
Where would you put it?
I wouldn't. That's why I'm not going to get it. But. All right, moving on.
On your desk at work.
And I guess they did this one too. What's its name? Grand Maximus. Is that right?
Mm-mm.
I think his name is Grand Maximus. Oh no, it's
Brave.
No. Oh my
Diaphragm.
god. What the hell is his name? Titan. Metro Titan. Thank you. Metro Titan. I knew it was Titan something. Yeah, Metro Titan. So just a repaint, but I mean it looks really cool. And they get a different, I guess it's the same vehicle, just colored differently. All right, I'll move on since it's a repaint. New Age finally released images. This was at TFcon, their Warpath. They call them Oddball. But this is so cool that they gave you that blast effect. That got a big reaction when that went up. The picture went up. What do you guys think of this?
I was like, I saw this and I was like,
Eh?
I'm not a huge Warpath fan either.
Oh, okay.
Who's
What'd you say?
making this?
New Age.
I love it, but it's $60. So yeah.
Yeah, it'll be.
I also think it looks not like their style. Like it looks a little the proportions.
Dr.
Like
Wu.
yeah, right. It doesn't look like.
It looks cutesy and
Yeah.
not badass, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks
Why?
good.
Yeah,
I like it. The paint looks awesome.
I like it. I think it's pretty cool, especially that.
The blast effect is sick.
Yeah,
Maybe they had to do that because of the size.
Yeah, it might be, a little. The proportions are a little off, but I still think it's cool. And then they did this, which is also kind of cutesy. Their gears and Swerve, which
They look good.
Yeah,
I think they look good. I dig them.
That vehicle mode for the size and the level of transformation is pretty damn good. Like, that's even cleaner than the Fans Toys one, actually.
I feel like it looks wider than it is tall.
Yeah, that's
a lot wider than I was expecting, but I still like them. They look good, and their paint looks phenomenal.
T, you're getting this, right? You must be.
I haven't been getting them because they cost too much. The first Bumblebee I got was like $15 or whatever. Now they're like twice, 3 times more than that.
Right. Plus, it's a 2-pack, so it's going to be like 70.
Yeah.
Right?
If I could get them,
probably 70 or 80, depending where you buy it.
70. If they were $20, and that's being nice for as small as they are, I would get them.
Yeah, but they're super nicely painted though.
If you buy it from the U.S., then I think it's around that price. Well, actually, somebody in the comments tell me, but I'm looking now because I think the 2-packs run 70. Let me check.
Who's at the front of TFcon? I think that might have been Chosen Prime or somebody. Whoever had these on display, I liked all of them, but I was like, the price.
Holy guess how much? So remember that Sea Spray? It was a 2-pack. Sea Spray and like the shattered glass version of Sea Spray.
Oh.
How much do you think that is? US.
70.
$100.
Yeah, I was gonna say even 80 sounds like a little for them.
Chosen Prime. Yeah. And then remember that set that you looked at, the Wind Charger repaint that was done in Nightcrawler colors? Or not, what's it called? Not Nightcrawler. What's his name?
Shattered Glass Charger.
But the other one was Waspinator.
Oh yeah.
That set is $88 US, which is insane to me. So this will probably be like in the $80 price range. But if you go to Show Z or you go to some Chinese store, it'll be. Oh, Charlie says 50 on Show Z. So there you go.
God damn,
So,
that's cheap.
yeah. So if you don't buy it US, then you can get a half price in China.
That's how I got the Clip Jumper Bumblebee 30 pack.
This guy is 150 on Show Z.
Yeah. Look at this picture, man. This is cool. And then you have that. That's awesome. All right. Next.
I love them, but I don't
Um,
want to pay for it.
Pretty soon we might have to be paying a lot for everything
With
if things
Yeah.
change. Yeah.
the
The
import
tariffs.
tariffs.
Did the import tariffs affect it if it's shipped from China directly, or only if you import it? Like they have subsidized shipping, right? So like Shozi, the Chinese government
I don't
subsidizes their
know.
shipping. So when they ship it, did they have to pay the import fee? I think yes is the answer. Otherwise they'd circumvent the whole thing.
Oh,
Well,
apparently I
well,
met Black 30 at TFcon. I don't remember specifically Black 30.
Oh, wait, where did you see that?
Henry,
somebody in
you
the
win
chat?
anything Saturday? No, I lost $400 at poker. I was
Oh
so
yeah. Everybody lost money at the casino except for one dude
sad. Yeah, I know.
who wants to be nameless. But this is the O1 Studio Desolator, their version of Devastator. It's very, very stylized. I don't know if you guys saw this thing.
I did. It looks cool, but I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, you know what? I wanna open. I have a very cool comparison of all of them. There's so many. There's currently 6 Devastators in the works. A 7th one if you count Vectron Labs, which I'm not going to count because they're never going to come out. And oops, just happened. Where are we? Here. So there's all 6. So I wanted to kind of like have a comparison to see what are all the different Devastators out there. So I put together a picture just to show you.
Oh, I just noticed that the foot and the heel are connected with a horizontal piece in this one.
Oh, down here? Yeah.
Add some stability.
I didn't notice that either.
I dig it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that until.
Oh, I did. I did meet Black 30 now that he talks about his son first came up and said, "My dad watches your stream." Yeah, I remember that. I remember now.
All right, so here's all your Devastators. We got O1 Studio, which we're looking at right now. We got Dreamstar Toys. We got Mecha Invasion. So all 3 of these are stylized. Mecha Invasion decided to invert the arms and the legs.
Yeah.
So Scrapper is now an arm and Mixmaster is an arm. And then these are the G1. We got MMC, which I think they kind of stole the show by having a finished prototype. They're the furthest along.
Did you include Hasbro?
I didn't because it's not MP.
Yeah.
This is MP scale Devastators. T-man. Then we got
They
X-Transbot.
have another one. That's another.
Transbots really look like that? I feel like that looks really goofy right now.
Well, that's a render. So it's the least furthest along out of everything here.
I know, but still, the upper body looks weird.
It does look goofy. It might be a block model. Like look at the foot. That looks like a block model.
Yeah.
It's not detailed out yet. I didn't show Vectron Labs, Leo, because they didn't even show up. They said, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Facebook in March of this year, Vectron posted that their full reveal would happen at TFcon Baltimore, and they weren't even in the show. So I think we can count them out at this point. And then we got Fans Toys, which they have not revealed the full thing, but Ollie Redfern put together this picture of the 3 parts, kind of faked it to make it look like it's together, so you can kind of see what it looks like. And it's big. That is a very big combiner, this FT. I think it's actually the biggest of all of them. So what do you guys think? Which one are you getting? Any of them? Well, obviously you're getting MMC Pig, right?
I'll probably get. I'm gonna get Ox and Vance toys. I'm not getting any of the stylized ones. Although I
Yeah.
do think they look cool.
What's the height of Devi?
Same as the others, basically.
Oh, same as the other combiners. Do you have it?
No, I don't have that. There's like a resin model. That shit.
Oh, it's resin. Oh.
Yeah, for MMC or Ocular Max, it was the same height as their Bruticus.
Yeah, with the boots. And same as their Defensor.
Titan asks, MMC and Mech Invasion are all in one? Yes, they're all in one.
Oh, I didn't know Mech Invasion was all in one.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. O1 Studio is all in one.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know about Mech Invasion, but that's why it's fascinating. This figure right here doesn't look like it's all in one. So let's just go back. So this figure
That looks like it's all in one.
is supposedly all in one. Yeah.
Wow.
It's the only other I don't know about the Mech Invasion, but this one is definitely all in one. So they advertise.
Cool.
Obviously this
What's
has
throwing you off? Probably the thighs. Those are Scrapper's feet.
well, yeah, I mean the whole thing is two bots. There's two repeat bots because they haven't made the third one, the second leg yet. They just put two of the same leg on just for demonstration. All right, let's keep moving. The next set of Constructicons. This is the
Dream Star Toys?
no. This is Mecha Invasion.
Oh, okay.
This looks like something that would have came out in 2012 when they first started doing third-party stuff.
I do like this is the one that they use the boom as like the a gun, right? Is that the one that they use as like a shoulder-mounted gun?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I thought that was a cool idea.
So these are stylized, and they also have like all of that tampo detail like we used to get back in the day on third-party stuff.
This is MP scale?
Yes, MP scale. It's one of the ones I just showed.
I like it. Although I get a lot of like Toy World vibes from this one.
I get a lot of Generation.
Well,
Toy.
thinking.
Yeah, Generation Toy too. Yeah.
It looks better than those, though.
Wait, this is
Thankfully.
Mecha Invasion? And now I'm confusing them. There's so freaking many. Yeah, Mecha Invasion. Okay. And then there's the next one is their big I almost said big load. Their long haul.
Oh, that looks good.
He looks like a bad mofo.
Yeah, this definitely looks like classics design. Something that would have come from the War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron video game.
I do like how beefy he is.
It has light up eyes, apparently.
Yeah, that's good articulation. Wow.
Yeah, all of these. The first two are incredibly well articulated. I couldn't believe what they were doing, the poses they got out of it. And then these two, long haul is never super articulated. So, and then look at that truck mode, man.
I dig it. I dig it a lot, actually. Yeah, that doesn't look great.
So people who bought the first two are saying the quality on these are really, really good. Like
they're already out?
Yeah, the first two, not these. The first two are out.
Oh wow! So they're already.
Look at this. Look how big that freaking truck is.
Oh man, I kind of want to mess with one.
I do too, but I don't want to buy it.
It's okay. You have so many viewers. Somebody will send it to you.
I hope so. I don't know.
I don't got them like that.
We'll see. Oh, here's one of the first one they put out. This Mix Master.
You have a store behind you.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff was sent to me. Here's all four. So these two came out first, Scrapper and Mix Master, but they're arms. And then these two just came out, the long haul and hook, but they're still the body, like they're still the torso.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, these look amazing. Like, I'm pretty impressed. Someone send it to me so I can look at it without buying it.
Clinical says they're also the cheapest.
Really? 45 each? Holy cow.
No
I gotta-
way.
45?
All right, I'll get one for 45.
Well, oh, no. They come in a 2-pack. So you had to buy two at a but it's $90 for two,
Yeah, that's still
which
super cheap.
is crazy price for an MP scale thing that looks like this. Screw it, maybe I'll buy one for that price.
Yeah, for that price, I'm like, all right.
My problem is I have so many Devi. I have Toy World, I'm getting MMC, I'm getting Fans Toys. How many Devis can I have?
Well, I just want to check it out. I mean, I don't need to. I need to.
Super Burger, are you sure? Is that US price or show Z
It
price?
shows the price. I'm just
It
checking.
must be. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on. Fans Hobby, and I know nothing about Energon, but this is Energon Wing Saber combines with the Energon Prime.
Don't know who it is.
This guy. It's this guy.
Wing Saber, they kind of tried to make him look like Star Saber a little bit.
Dude, I'm out
Tiny
on
taste.
I'm out on all of this stuff. So recently I've been reviewing a lot of Fans Hobby stuff, and it's just been disappointment after disappointment for me from them.
What do you mean? You like their double evil?
Well, yeah, I mean, I like that.
Double agent.
Wait, what?
They're double agent. They're double dealer.
Yes, yeah, that's a very good figure. But yeah, I mean, they make good figures. It's just recently I've had so I got that Jetfire. You know, I'm a big Jetfire guy. They got that Jetfire, and it was not good. And then I combined it because Jetfire in Armada, Jetfire combines with Prime and Overload, and it was a disaster. Like it barely held together. It wasn't good.
Too bad.
Here's the alt mode. I just don't know anything about this.
It barely looks like an alt mode.
Came at the end of the season, basically, and he was an upgrade bot for Optimus. His body, literally split down
Split in
the
half, right? And just
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. It just literally looks like he splits down the middle. And
Yeah.
I see.
This one looked to have it. I wanted it because it looked so good, but since it split down the center, that destroyed articulation.
All right, I'll move on. None of us are getting this, right? no Energon fans. I tried to watch it. I can't.
I liked it. But when I tried to watch it again, I was looking at it like, wow, it just looks like somebody slamming toys together.
Yeah. All right. Next, Blockees just started a new line of they don't transform, but you get the vehicle mode with it now. So you can get the robot mode and the vehicle mode in one set.
Awesome.
And I'm a little confused about the Megatron because I don't see like an alt mode.
Tank.
Well, I don't see anything. I don't see a gun or a tank. So I'm not sure what he comes. Maybe they're not showing it. Maybe he comes as a gun, but they can't show it. That's my guess.
I like how they look, the stylized.
Yeah, these are small, by the way. These are like 2.2 inches or something. They're much smaller than the prior ones. I just like the fact that this is really cool. See, right here.
Maybe it's just Optimus that comes with the alt mode.
So he comes with the drone on his back, like on his rear, and they can the other Transformers can ride on it and hold it like a skateboard.
Scooter.
A scooter. Yeah, sorry.
He's told not to do this. This seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, that definitely looks like what were they called? Robot Master? Not Robot Master. Action Masters.
Yeah, that's kind of what Blockees are. They're action masters, essentially. All right, you guys aren't into this.
No, not at all.
Here's one more, and then
Yeah,
see how cute it is. Look at it.
And that one transforms though.
No, it doesn't. None of them transform. They're not allowed to transform because it's a licensed company, but they come with the alt mode, so it's the same as the Optimus.
That depends on what the deal is. Mattel made a transforming Optimus.
Yeah, Hasbro's been licensing to anybody and everybody now. Everyone has the license. But I think this is cool. They'll probably send it to me so I can at least look at one before I make a determination. But they're
I
cute.
want that one.
The Thundercracker.
Yeah.
We looked at an early, I think, prototype or sample of this, but now it's finished. It's out. This is New Age Duel, their Megatron. It looks incredible. Like,
Yeah, it does.
unbelievable. It comes with this soft goods.
How does it transform?
I can't believe it. It turns into this.
Does it? I don't see where some of these parts are even going.
Like, how do you get from this to this?
Engineering geniuses.
Magic.
Look at that. And then the paint is just outstanding too.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
This is $400?
No way.
No. Now I got to look it up.
No way. Seriously?
I
400?
gotta look it up.
Actually, no, it'd be 200 if it was Hasbro.
Holy cow! It is $380 US.
Because of that paint.
Wow.
It's probably huge.
Someone's sending this to me, so now I'm going to be careful. It's $400. Holy crap!
Both are good. 'Cause I remember watching Jobby review something like that, and those things was like falling apart. I think I'm thinking about the Mixmaster.
Well, it's New Age, right? So we know it's going to be, good quality.
It is?
Yeah, it's New Age.
That's why it costs so much.
It's Masterpiece scale New Age.
I'm passing on that. I can't be spending. I don't even want to spend $290 on it, let alone $400.
Oh, $290. Wow, it's $100 difference. Sheesh. Wow.
Okay, we can just keep going. I don't even want to be tempted by this anymore.
All right, I'll move on. Non-Transformers, but related. This is a new company, Realize Model Zoids. They're making a Saber Tiger.
Wow.
It was really cool because it has a pilot that you can put inside. It's got a gun mount, and there's other ones that are coming out too.
Somebody just asked me that I watch Zoids. So this is officially licensed?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I would have liked it when I actually watched toys when I was younger, but I don't care anymore.
Is that M. Bison going?
Is Raul Julia? Get it right.
That would be awesome.
No, it's like one of the Gundam pilots, just a little figurine. I just thought it was cool. It's not cool. It's kind of Transformers, but not really. All right. I figured you guys hadn't seen it.
It looks cool.
This just came out today. It's the Takara version of the Godzilla.
Man, I already saw this. These are like whatever.
No good. They missed the opportunity with the Megatron. This is okay, but I mean, it's just a repaint.
I mean, it does look cool in white, I guess. I was like, oh yeah, but I was like, how's a truck fighting a Godzilla?
Well, here's the Godzilla. This is a missed opportunity, right? I mean, it should have had the spikes on the tail, and
since when does the Godzilla have gold claws,
gold toes? Right.
I don't know.
The Megatron head looks cool, but I don't know.
I might.
We can do without. Oh, and it comes with this blast effect. Yay.
That's probably the coolest part about it.
All right, I'll move on. This is the O1 Studio. This also just came out at TFcon. This is their scrapper. It's very stylized. I was kind of okay with the robot mode, but then I saw the vehicle mode. I was like, yee.
Ooh.
There's a bucket.
Why?
It's kind of more bad, like almost as bad as, well, worse than the Fans Toys alt mode for Scrapper.
Well, it's the reason it looks like this is it's all in one, so they just don't have the grace of Ocular Max being able to build it in with some sophistication in the design. So you could see that the whole top of the thigh is right there. That's the thigh.
Yeah, I mean, does it even transform into? It looks like the bucket moves up and it's your leg.
Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly. So
it's information ever.
I think to me the robot and vehicle modes on this one are the weakest. The combined mode looks okay, but the robot modes and especially the vehicles don't look good. I think there's one more. Oh yeah, this was the big, blew up the show reveal. This was Bingo Toys, who've only made like, what have they made? Like
figures, basically.
yeah, like a Shockwave. They made a Wind Blade. Actually, you looked at it, T, right? Remember that Wind Blade?
Oh yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
I have the Shockwave too somewhere.
They look nice. I mean, they're
Are they the ones that made the Spider Lady?
Spider Lady. Yep.
Yeah.
They made mostly like female figures, but like die-cast heavily painted, more like action figures that kind of transform. So this was a shocker that they made a full set of Technobots.
It was a shock because it's like the second Computron that they showed in this.
Well, true, but only the first Masterpiece scale.
Oh, was the other one not Masterpiece scale?
Yeah, that's Legends. Think I have it in here, but that was Legends. So this is the very first MP scale Computron. It's stylized a little bit, but I like the stylized.
Yeah, I mean, we did have the Warbotron ones. Those are.
You think that's MP scale?
Yeah, scale wise, height wise. I mean, it depends on what you consider it, because then it should be bigger than the MMC one. So,
what do you think of Scattershot?
Doesn't look all. I mean, again, stylized, but I think it looks pretty cool as an overall like ship and robot.
I think I'm in on this because I don't think we're gonna get any other MP Technobots.
Yes, you are. MMC gonna make one,
and Fans Toys will make one in 15 years.
Yeah. Here's the combined mode teaser. 2025. I'll be amazed if this is finished in 2025.
Sure they just need one of them's coming out in 2025.
Yeah, maybe that's more realistic. But yeah, I think these look cool. I'm definitely in on the. They've only shown 3 so far, but I'm in.
If those are real robots, then maybe they will, and not renders.
Yeah, you know what? I think. Well, Pig, these look like.
Those look like actual figures, not.
Yeah, they look like prototypes. So they're not that. They're making progress already.
Yeah, they look good. It's like I said, they look like what Generations was originally doing, where things aren't 1-for-1 G1.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was commenting on this, the feet hanging off the back. I don't even mind it. I like it. All right, I'll move on. Are you guys into this or no?
I was into this. I thought it would look pretty cool. Again, I probably won't get it just because it's too stylized. So
I don't have any Technobots, so I need it.
Looks good, but I probably won't get it.
I'm pretty sure I still have my Technobots. Like 3 of them are still unopened somewhere in storage.
Wow. What's up, Niles? Thanks for joining, my New York brother. We got Ocular Max revealed their Bone Crusher, and we actually saw the physical model too, so that's in here.
Well, that was a resin too.
Yeah, but at least it was in physical form. I mean,
yeah, I was surprised at how big it is.
Well, did you see the first 2 in person?
No, I didn't, because I wasn't at LA.
So the first 2 were big, and I posted pictures of it, and people were like, "Oh, that's nice." And then I asked Eddie, I was like, "Can you put it next to like another figure?" And he put it next to a tape. It was humongous compared to the tape. It's like, very, very large. For an MMC figure, I was blown away at how big it was.
Yeah, because I was comparing them, because he's like a Limbot, and I compared it to, stood it next to like Blades here. This Blades at TFcon Baltimore, and they're like starkly different. And
did he not have the other 2 there? The resin?
No. But the thing is, Devastator is 6 figures, and it's still the same size as their Defensor and stuff like that. But the Defensor is only 5 figures, and the Limbots are much smaller. So I'm like, where's all this extra mass going? It made me surprised at how big these guys were as limbs.
Yeah.
So the arms are inside of their body?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Here. Yeah, they're all in one. Oh, but this is the previous one. and it doesn't look like it here, but they're huge. They're the biggest MMC figure other than Overlord, I think. Oh, that's not true. That Saurus is big too, but they're
Well,
big. They're
also,
very big.
they're not as big as like their core bots, right? Like the Onslaught and what's it called? Onslaught and Hotspot. They're huge.
It might be close to Onslaught.
I think these are like, if I'm remember, they're pretty much like lead Optimus Prime and MP4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's like brawl size. I think they were the same as Brawl, because Onslaught's a little bit bigger. But I'm very impressed. I want them.
I think they're bigger because they actually become the feet and half of the leg, unlike Defensor, which has the feet hidden inside a hot spot.
Yeah, but these are arm bots. That's what I'm saying. I was comparing two arm bots.
Yeah. So this was the physical model. It looks really good. You know, I'm all in on this set. And then they showed renders, but also they had the physical model. I took a picture of Paige holding it, and it went all over Chinese social media. So your picture is everywhere now. It's just funny because they kept calling it Ocular Max Destructor with Paige for life for scale, because that's what I wrote. He kept re-quoting it. It was so funny. This is really cool. So there's color changing gimmicks. So because these bots have parts that are green, they have to flip over and become purple, so they can make that little thing, I just thought that was neat.
Well, they do for the treads and the windshield too.
Oh, they flip over and change?
Yeah, okay. So the treads on...
this.
Yeah, not on him, on the other one.
Is it green originally?
Yeah, because if you look at the...
Oh, that's smart. So it matches up.
Yeah, and then the windshield, because sometimes the windshield on Mixmaster is colored, and so... Oh, see, you can see it. Go back. You just saw it.
Where, here?
No, go back to the colored combined. Right, see how it's purple there?
Oh, yeah.
Go to the other picture that you had. Now it's green.
Oh.
So they have flipping parts on there, and then so you can see there too. So if you go back, see the
I see
there.
Yep.
You can flip that around so that the inner part is purple or the inner part is green.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so they're kind of going crazy on that. AK is just nuts. He designs everything. And
Chugoging is working on this or no?
He only does the art, I think. I don't know if he does any specific
okay.
details, but AK does like all the designs, essentially, all the engineering, essentially.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested.
I mean, there's other team members that help too, like Byron, I think, helps with that as well.
This is a full resin, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's a lot of resin.
He was a big beast.
I'm amazed it didn't break in shipping.
Oh, the legs were just detached, but luckily we could slide them in.
Oh, okay. I brought super glue this time. And then, of course, Eddie didn't ask me this time. Every time he's like, "Do you have a glue gun?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just carry it in my back pocket." But so
he asked me to bring a glue gun, so I had to bring mine.
So I finally brought super glue, and then nobody asked me for it. Yeah, this looks great. Good job, MMC. This was another shocker. 01 Studio revealed a Dino King, or what do you call him? Shura King? I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, it was Shura King from G Creations.
This is wild. Like, who's coming out with MP scaled stylized Dinobots at this time? This is FOC, right?
I think Sludge looks weird.
No, they're based on Cyberverse.
Oh, Cyberverse. Yes, you're right. I like the robot.
Like 1-to-1 with the cartoon from what I've seen.
Wow. This is what he looks like? It looks really weird. Yep. This looks good.
I bought the Cyberverse version of him, and it looks just like that.
Huh. I like Slag. I think he looks cool.
I don't like how the tail's like that. What other figure had a tail just like that? Was it?
Oh, straight out.
Yeah. Was it the
penis tail
company Planet X? Maybe I forget which one.
Yeah, the female bots did that.
But I mean, 01 Studio has been quiet for since Seed, since Primus. So this was just a shocker. They had so many things revealed at the show. I think it looks cool, but it's not for me. I'm not gonna get it.
I like the idea of them.
And then this was another big showstopper was you could consider it MP scale. It's 13 inches broadside.
Meh. I have no love for broadside.
Did they show it next to anybody?
Yes, there's a scale picture coming up.
That mode is like, what the heck is that?
Well, you knew one of them. You knew that one of the modes was gonna be trash, and
that one is what it kind of looks like always.
Yeah, I mean,
good Lord,
it's pretty close, but yeah, it looks really weird. Look at
that's worse than the Oscar Mayer mobile.
It's shockingly accurate though.
But yeah, it is. I went and looked. I was like, holy crap, that's actually sometimes though accuracy is maybe not the right way. This looks great. It's not that big though, so don't get excited. It's not like a full carrier.
You put mini cons on it.
And then here they had a block model, so they've got some progress. Comes with an axe and a gun. Oh, here you go.
They're going to do two versions because he had like two different bodies on the cartoon.
T, you asked for scale. Here it is.
Next to a soda can.
Yeah,
I can really tell.
Well, I don't care about this guy.
What? How do you not care? This is awesome. I can't wait to get this. I'm 100% in on this. I don't care about the jet mode. So I asked Ryan what the heck this was, and he didn't know. He put it in the cabinet, and he said there was no label. It came with that prime, which we're going to look at in a second, but it wasn't labeled. So he said these transform into medical bay beds. So you can put like Chug-scale figures on them. So like you can take a Chug-scale Optimus and put it on it.
That's cool. They look like the chairs from Star Trek.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, he said they look like Star Trek, but no company name. I still have no info. I've asked around, and nobody seems to know what these are. So you'll probably see an announcement from some random company.
Computer, warm my butt.
Here's the Pig for Life for Scale picture that's heard around the world.
Man, I got like 5 that going on right there.
One torso tall.
Here, this picture. I wanted to show this because these bot modes are big.
I missed this. I didn't even see that.
We only put that out I think the next day.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying because I had already taken pictures. I had to come back and take another set of pictures.
That's how we didn't get it.
I know. But I love it. I love the Bone Crusher. I think a lot of times Bone Crusher looks stupid because of his legs, and this doesn't look stupid. It looks intimidating. So it's really well done. And then just the shocking part was how big the bot modes are. They're really nice.
Where did the arm go?
What arm?
Oh,
Devastator.
the main body, I'm sure.
Huh?
Where do they hide the hand?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so I think I mentioned this before. I had asked AK like, how'd you get the arms hidden? And he was like, that wasn't even the hardest part of this figure's design. So I'm like, what part was harder than that?
Well, yeah. Where is it actually?
It's got to be in the main body.
It like collapses down or something.
Yeah, because if you look at the forearms themselves, they look like they extend.
Pig for Life, Debbie for Scale. Yeah, I mean the engineering is very impressive.
So will the shield just go inside of Longo?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, they'll probably do it the same as they did for Bruticus, right? It like folds in half and then it slides over the head and into the backpack.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's big.
That was always a parts forming part. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Anyway, that all of that looks really cool. I'll move on. This was the new company, Hengoken Forever Leader, which was a Chug-scale Optimus Prime. It kind of came out of nowhere, and there's not really a lot of info on it, but it looks pretty cool.
He has a diaper though. I didn't like it.
Diaper? Oh,
He has a kind of a big diaper, especially the front side. It's cool that they have the Megatron armor on it though.
oh, you know what? It's got the thing that T hates. It's got 2 hip skirt flaps.
You mean like
See?
one big one, or
No, it's got 2, meaning like it doesn't move with the hip. Like you have to flip it open to put the leg up,
Oh,
which it's gonna look dumb.
Rock flat. I hate that. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! The Megatron gun mounts to the vehicle.
Yeah, it's based on the comic, The Skybound.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't even realize because I was talking to somebody who was selling comics, and they were like, "It's on issue 13." I was like, "Has it been a year since that came out?" I feel like I read issue 1 a couple months ago.
Oh,
I
someone said it looks like YOLO Park size. I think it's. So I asked him. He said it's meant for Chug, meant to fit with your Chug figures.
Yeah,
I heard it's smaller.
Yeah, it looks like Chug is making a comeback now. You know, with new
Does it?
age.
Because they people don't have as much money now.
What is this? Headphones?
yeah, for when he works out.
Wait, what?
No,
Hmm.
making stuff up.
It looks like headphones.
Yeah, I didn't get to that issue yet.
I didn't see that, so I don't know what that is. Somebody in the
Now,
comments.
he does have something going on that I don't want to spoil, but
No, tell us.
he's kind of too consciousness because somebody sacrificed themselves to power the Matrix.
So what? He's Megatron and Optimus in the
No,
comic?
not Megatron. Well,
Oh.
he's Megatron's arm,
Yeah,
but
Oh, he's like another character.
a person sacrificed themselves to bring the Matrix leadership back to life.
Oh,
But
okay.
now he has their memory.
Are you caught up? You're all the way through?
I bought issue 13, but I didn't read it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't. I've only read, I think, 1. Somebody said it to me actually, but they look really good, the comics. But so this is from that. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I mean, it looks pretty good, except the alt mode has the feet not even at the back. It's like the back top. It's so,
Right here. Yeah.
like,
I noticed that. That is a little.
do something better with those feet. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Magic Square is continuing, and they're like at a really fast clip with these MP figures.
That's already out.
Swindle? No, it's not.
Yeah, he is.
Well, it is currently shipping out.
No, Eddie has it.
He has it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, then even more so to my point. The Brawl literally just came out last month, and the Swindle is already here. They revealed it, and like a week or 2 later, it was out. So the pace that they're going is unbelievable. And the design is a little bit different. So people are saying, well, the reason it's coming out so fast is because they just copied the Legends, upscaled it. It's not really true, because they added, ratchets and hardware. On the Brawl, they changed the design, the legs a little bit to make it a little more sturdy. So it is similar, but it's not the same. But it looks incredible. Like, I love this.
Yeah, I told Eddie to send me one. I haven't even opened my Brawl yet, though.
This is the first, I think, real competitor that Ocular Max has had for bot mode. They've been the king on bot mode, and then this.
I would buy all of their things if they made them upscale.
Yeah, but they're not just upscaled. They're actually upgraded.
I mean, yeah, larger upgraded things like all of their Optimuses.
Yeah, they could like dominate the MP market if they figured out how to do this for all their figures, because they have some pretty cool designs. They just need some premium materials and paint, and these are all fully painted. So I was very impressed.
Brawl, the paint on that is crazy.
Right? It surprised me because all their figures are usually unpainted, and then
You don't have to worry about scraping it.
Right. All right, I'll move on since you said this is already out. Blocky, what is this? Blockees revealed a what version is this? Is this Transformers 1?
Yeah, because he doesn't have the abs.
Yeah.
He got the
Yeah.
six pack in Dark of the Moon.
So the paint job is really cool. Like they did a great job on the flames.
Absolutely do not care.
This
You
is
don't care.
Block.
This is Blockies, yeah. That's why I was showing it because I didn't. It was like, oh, this doesn't even look like Blockies. But
Yeah.
Peyton doesn't care. All right, I'll move on then. Hasbro revealed their Studio Series 86 Scrapper and Bone Crusher.
His elbows buying it.
I do not like these. I might be
Really?
in the minority.
It looks like
What?
in that one picture, it looks like his forearms are filled in.
Oh no, they're not. Look, that's horrible. It's terrible.
Oh
Not
yeah.
horrible. I mean, it's not.
Until you zoomed in, I couldn't tell.
Dude, look at the giant hole in his arm. Giant hole here. Giant hole here. I mean, it's come on.
I mean, the Combiner Wars ones were really holy too.
Yeah, but this is Studio Series 86. You know, it's supposed to be the ultimate representation of the cartoon, and it just doesn't like. So I think there's a problem. Studio Series Prime is probably one of the best retail figures ever to come out. Maybe the best, but one of the best. And then you follow it with this, and Devastator is a big character. You know, it's supposed to be.
If all of them were $90, they would be the best.
Then do it. You know, make it commander class.
Nobody's gonna do that.
You know, but make them a two pack commander classes, right? So it's between the three, it's $90 each. So would it be 90 times
Long
three?
Haul and Hook are gonna be a commander class.
I think they've got the market for it. I think people, if you made it a two pack at $90, $45 each, you know, you'd be all in at $270 for the set.
This
I
is
think.
gonna sell out.
What'd you say?
So this is gonna sell out.
No, I know it's gonna sell out. I'm just saying.
It looks so bad.
And then we got Tubby McGee over here on Bone
Yeah,
Crusher.
this looks bad. Like,
They couldn't
gonna
even
have a waist rotation.
like those hands. Come on.
He's got like pseudo proportions. Like the arms are really short and stubby. Like that doesn't look good either. What a disappointment here.
Yeah, I will admit
Crap,
this
bro.
one it definitely looks like a core class.
Yeah, upskilled core class.
It looks like the arms they cut off his hands and then reattached it to his forearm.
Yeah.
He's got no arms. I don't know. I was disappointed when I saw this, and even the combined mode was meh. It was okay. But I'm gonna move on. This is yet another micro scale. So in the back is I think Pengu Toys. Micro scale Optimus from Galaxy Toys. Look at that. Look how small that is. It's crazy.
I don't care.
What?
Wow,
Too
that's
many-
actually pretty impressive.
Too many primes?
I don't care about microscale.
Yeah, it's very small. This is that same company T that you got. Beachcomber, yeah. Well, they're related to them. They're related to the one that you got.
I think it's crazy that the leg can come forward like that without making the crotch flip up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maybe it has drop hips.
Deceptorosaurus Den says that Galaxy Toys is trash. So have you handled one? Let us know. Like which one did you get and why are you saying it's trash? I was just impressed by the size. Like it's super tiny. This is New Age right here. It's smaller than New Age. It's half the size of New Age. But you guys don't care. Did you guys see this guy?
No, I did not.
So his name is Dumber. And the other one is Dumb.
They had interior. That's crazy.
Yeah, Unique Toys is coming back with the Transformers movie figures.
Yeah, they did a really good job if they could put interior in there.
Yeah,
They always do such a good job with their movie figures. I love those movie figures.
hey, Angela Guido, thanks for joining. I think it looks good. I just don't care about the character at all.
Yeah, same.
I like the idea.
There's the
Like,
two. Dumb and Dumber.
looking at them, I can just remember that part where Bumblebee picked them up and slammed them together and threw.
I mean, they look.
I watched a
What did you do
compilation
these
of all of their clips in that movie.
Yeah.
When you watch that, I was like, "Holy!" They were way more annoying than they were in the movie. If you just stick to their segments.
Yeah, I think they look cool. I'm not interested in the characters.
Why these characters? There's so many other characters they could have done.
Nobody else is doing them.
This is a movable statue, which you wouldn't think it is. And when you see, they pose it, but it's Way Studios movable Transformers 1 statues. So you can kind of pose it, but
Small.
then there's a Megatron. I don't know. And then I guess they come with alt modes. So they look like this.
Almost look good.
They don't transform, obviously.
They probably cost a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're statues, so like they're heavy.
They're not detailed as. I saw another statue that had like a full Optimus Prime that was in vehicle mode.
Yeah.
I forgot how much that cost.
All right, I'll move on. Hasbro revealed their Mandalorian Transformers crossover. This guy here, I forgot his name.
Mandalorian.
Well, no, this robot has a name. I forgot what they call it.
I thought it was Mandalorian. I didn't even see a name.
No,
it was the name of the jet.
Let me look. Hold on. There's a box picture somewhere.
Yeah, it was actually the name of whatever that Naboo fighter.
Starfighter. N1 Starfighter.
Yeah.
It comes with like a stand which turns into a shield and it's got blast effects. Cool. Yeah, like I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, I like all of that. The way that you can use his accessories as display stuff in the vehicle.
It's smart,
Like the stand becomes his key. That's crazy.
Also, he's not kibble. Like he doesn't have waffles or very little waffles. Often these crossover things have a lot of waffles. It looks cool. I'm not really into the Mandalorian figures, but it looks cool.
He's sold out.
Really? I thought you'd be into this.
It's sold out?
Yeah, on both.
Wow. No, I was just telling somebody, Pake, that so Star Wars is the movie I've watched the most. Star Wars Episode 4 I've watched over 200 times. Because I watched
200? No way.
I watched it on tape as a kid over and over and over, and then as an adult too. But I never collected anything. I never collected toys. I never collected memorabilia. I never collected, lightsabers until most recently we went to Disney, the Galaxy's Edge, and we did the experience there. So I ended up with a lightsaber, but I don't have anything. I don't have any action figures or anything. So I love the movies. I'm into the movies and I'm into the lore, but I just don't collect anything, which sounds weird, but that's how it is. But I thought this was cool. You getting this, T?
No.
Yeah, I figured you.
It does look good. It comes with a lot of crap.
Oh, Maddie says he's still available on Walmart.
How much is this guy? Is he for like $90?
I think it's 50.
50.
No way, it's not 50.
If it's 50, it comes with more stuff than this came up, but it doesn't do this.
There's no way. It's got to be like 80 or 90.
No, it wasn't that much.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it was more than
55.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good price. Is it
Leader
not leader class?
Well, it's leader class price.
No, but I'm just wondering like how.
I think it has to be the size of this thing right here. Like
really? That tiny?
Voyager.
Scott says garbage.
This is Voyager size. This is as big as like Masterpiece Carbot.
Yeah.
All right, next. We have, this is a new, well, it's not a new company, but it seems like they newly got the license. Somebody told me that this was a KO company. They used to like steal the designs and make like KOs, and now they're officially licensed. And so they're making these posable action figures. Have you seen these, T? This is Aldi. I thought they were,
I saw them, but I didn't know what they were.
yeah, they're posable action figures. They don't transform. This company makes other things, like other like little posable action figures. Mostly it's figurines, but there's Jazz, Cliff Jumper.
Hmm.
Scale is all over the place.
Yeah, look how small. He's tiny.
The Insecticons are crazy tiny,
I mean, but they're supposed to be.
Or see,
but
and then
not
there's
that small.
those look good.
Those are
Those,
cool.
those look really good. Like, so these are 6 something inches, or no, 5 inches. I'm sorry, these are 5-inch figures.
Really? They look good. I like it.
Right? I thought they looked good too. I was surprised when I found out that they were making these. Now I don't think these are going to be available in the U.S., so you're gonna have to put import. Or there's
Oh, wow, they
Perceptor.
have Perceptor too?
Yeah, they have a lot. Look how many designs they have. Yeah, Bumblebee. They have Megatron, Optimus, Perceptor. What's his
They
name?
even have Goldbug.
Goldbug,
I want it. I want it.
Bumblebee,
They're
Starscream.
cool. I like them.
Get in my collection. I want that gold bug.
And they even have Transformers 1 stuff, like up here,
How
which
expensive are these?
we don't know the price. Well, what is this? 49 yen?
No, that's not right.
They look to have an oversized
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
49 yen, 50 cents.
No, that can't make, no, that doesn't make sense. You're right. So I don't know. I don't know I don't think they announced the price yet. I have yet to see anything
Wait, why is their Bumblebee so big compared to their Optimus?
here, up here.
No,
I think this stuff that scale probably suffers from like Transformers RED, where they have to make him that size to be that price point.
No, he's smaller. No, sorry. This is one thing, and this is another line. There's 2 different lines.
oh,
here.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they're different. Here, let me go back because there was a picture of Bumblebee next to something else. So here's a Cliff Jumper, and you could see he's smaller. There's one of
But
Bumblebee.
in that lineup,
Right here.
they look the same size.
See how Bumblebee's like up to his leg, basically.
Yeah, that's tiny.
Yeah, he's smaller.
It kind of looked like he was a different scale. I mean, he wasn't made like these things. In that one picture with all of them standing next to each other.
No, not Aldi's the grocery store. Aldi, AULDEY is the name of the company,
Oh,
not the grocery store. But I want these. I think they look really cool. I just don't know if we'll ever see them, like they'll ever see the light of day, and if they'll ever make it to the U.S. They seem like something that like you'd find in a Chinese like dollar store type of thing, or like a collectible store. Not here. Can you see if Eddie is going to pick these up? This
sure.
looks awesome. This looks great. I want this.
Toy Deco, meh.
All right. I'll move it. 3-0. That's their lockdown. This thing is crazy. Have you seen this?
No.
Look at this. So you get the gun head. You get the arm, sword, and whatever hook thing. You get the masked head. You get whatever that thing is. Weapon. Another weapon. It's just crazy how much it comes with. You get this mask.
Looks pretty cool.
So this is their DLX line. So it's pretty big. All right, I think that's it. We did this one already. All right, sorry we ran a little bit late today. I had some technical issues with stream software, but thanks for sticking out with us. 101 people. Oh my gosh. Appreciate you guys.
You know how strawberry shortcakes has an authentic strawberry smell. I'm smelling right here. It smells like the liquor on somebody's breath.
Yo, no one cares about your survey show. Okay.
Yes,
Why
they
do you even have
do.
that, you weirdo? Perv.
Okay,
The
I
review for this you're gonna see tomorrow, more than likely.
I have
Give him
to.
a break.
Yeah,
Well, who makes it?
loyal subjects. It's like they're more posable. They're like actual action figures.
Yeah, they're probably made by a company called Sexual Deviants.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot.
No, no more. No, we're done.
Well, you guys could go to sleep if you want. I forgot a very important. You know why? Because I didn't put pictures. I shared
No.
the post. You could leave if you want to sign off. You can, but I have to. It would be criminal of me not to show the fans
Yeah.
toys that were revealed. I'm sorry. I have to.
Oh yeah, all the fans just crap.
Yeah, there's a bunch. You know.
Oh, I can't get up. Too low on my chair. Oh.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna wait for fans toys hate.
I'm sorry. I know I forgot. Oops. I just closed the window. Shoot.
Has it been confirmed that Ratchet and Ironhide are parts formers? Because it sure looked like it.
Oh, because they had the what's it called the
It looks like
Hey.
their little battle stations going to their back.
I don't know.
So this is their version of Hook, which is the next one after I think we had Scrapper and then we had what, Bone Crusher in the first two. So now we have pictures of their Hook, and my apologies for missing this.
He looks really good.
Yeah, I was like blown away at how good this looks.
They always look good from the front, but look how big his backpack looks.
I wonder. Oh, there's no pictures from the back.
Why would they?
You don't see the crane hanging out. Maybe they condensed it.
Either way, I mean, it looks very impressive. Like the foot, this was really cool to me because nobody really does it like this. Like nobody actually. It's usually a fake foot. This is the actual foot. Is the front of the truck.
Only problem is going to be they're going to be like all silver, like the cartoon.
Oh yeah. We saw a render, right? Did we see a render? No, I don't think we did.
It's like I deleted that from my mind as far as the cartoon.
This is interesting. They left the gap in the front of the truck. I think
like the original toy.
Well, yeah, I think that's where things plug in, but I wonder if there's a panel or something.
That's where his knees were in the original toy.
I think they left that there because that's probably where it has to combine.
Yeah. I mean, that was my assumption.
You see what they did with Scrappers vehicle mode.
Yeah.
Compromised City.
Yeah, that I didn't love the Scrapper vehicle mode. I thought it looked very unfinished on the front.
Yeah,
but when this was shown, people like went crazy. And Sam Scott Roberts sounded like he was having an orgasm. Like he was like, oh, it's so funny. But it does look good. It's hard to imagine what, obviously there's parts here that go in the front.
Yeah, the head sculpt looks really good.
Yeah.
Hopefully it can look up.
We also saw their Iron.
What are going to be looking up at, man? He should be looking down.
Yeah, he should be able to look down. Hopefully that head can like pose downwards. Ironhide. I like it.
I don't like the chest.
I am. Yeah. So I was just about to say. I wonder if there's an option on the chest. Because
might look worse than the X-Transbot.
Yeah.
No. Have you picked up? Have you put it in hand? X-Transbots. Take it in hand before you say that.
There's a lot of panels. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, behind it.
No, in the chest. Like it's
in the
so
chest.
many different panels.
I do think it looks better than the X-Transbot's chest, but I wish that window was opaque so you didn't see through it. And maybe it's not final. I don't know. But,
Want to get a boy
that I
that
thought that was really cool. Like that
is
effect.
way more dynamic.
Yeah.
Like that pose right there, the fact that he could lift his leg up that high.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Look how high that is. That's cool.
The
No,
door hidden for no reason.
this looks like an early prototype.
Yeah, I do not care about opening doors.
I don't either. I think companies should just forego it. If it complicates the design, just get rid of it.
Yeah, stop it.
Look at all that stuff. It comes with a lot of stuff. All right, and then there's one more.
$300.
I think it's gonna be $200.
No, I think it's gonna be like 220 at least.
You think so? That's like the expensive bot price range.
Yeah.
Now remember the original Masterpiece Ironhide came with all that junk and it was like $100.
Now, for some reason, I like this one better. I like the look of this.
The Ratchet. Ratchet was my
I did
first.
like the redhead. I would never display with that, but I think it looks good.
Oh, I'm definitely getting these. Oh, it's $200? What? Pre-orders are up already?
Really?
What? What are you talking about? Are you sure? Now I gotta go look because I don't believe it. TF Source of all places has it up.
I'm gonna wait and do Dozy.
104. Oh shit! It is up. $200. I was right. I win.
Nice.
All right.
Nice to be done.
There's the vehicle mode and all the stuff.
Red crosses.
Say again? Yeah. It actually has the crosses. That's nice. They don't have to worry about copyright. I don't give a crap about it. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in on that. The only one I kind of question is this next one here. This is Sovereign 2.0. Their Galvatron, and this is I question the need for it because I really like the first one. Now I get they rounded it off, made it more tuned, competing with X-Transbots, but do you really need this?
Nope. Especially when you had one for $12.
Well, yeah, T won mine on a game for $12 in a raffle. But yeah, this is it looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. It looks great. But do we need it? And it's gonna take a month of production away. Wow, that's a lot of heads.
Well, Toys diehards need it. 9
different heads.
Or face blades, one or the other.
Look at this one. I didn't notice this one before.
I think that one is the face he made when Unicron was transforming and said he was going to destroy it. Cybertron.
Yeah,
no.
Oh, okay. Clinical says XB and every. Actually, they did say it's going back to design. They had something went wrong and they had to redesign it. So it is going to take a while because they're redesigning it.
They put the test on a tiny swivel and it broke off.
There's the alt mode, which looks a lot more accurate than the first one. But was that?
You can angle.
Yeah. That was another thing. Like you couldn't.
I like it. Do I need it? Probably not.
Yeah. Wait, how is it angling? Actually, I'm not understanding this.
You lean it back.
It looks like the knees go into, I don't know actually. Yeah, it looks like there's just another angle at the base, where the tail is.
Oh, right here. Yeah. Anyway, it looks cool. I question the need. All right, now we are done.
Finally.
So Pig is already asleep. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for. Oh, I didn't end this poll. Let's see. which was the most exciting company reveal at the third-party panel. Fans Toys got 42%, Bingo Toys 28%, MMC 23%, and then XTB pulling in the rear at 5%. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks to everybody that came up to say hi. I'm sure they did for you guys too. They came up and talked to you.
Yep.
We love that. It is humbling. It's humbling to meet people and have them say nice things about our channel and what we do and the community. There's a lot of community stuff at this TFcon. Speaking of, I got a gift and I said I was going to open it on air and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to see what it is. This is from Grant Z. Oh, look at that. I'll embiggen myself. It's a Holiday Prime ornament. I don't have any ornaments. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Grant Z. You didn't need to, but it looks really cool. He's got a blue, he's got a beard. That's awesome. Anyway, thanks to everybody who came out, who came to the party, hung out with us late night. For promoting our channels, for sharing our stuff, all of that. We really appreciate it. It's all about the community. I think I would be done if it wasn't for the people out there that kind of keep us going and compliment us on things and show up to Pig's live stream. What do you call it? Not live stream, your chatter days. All that stuff is what really keeps it interesting. So we appreciate you guys.
I would talk to myself.
Oh, Grant's here. Thank you, Grant. All right, so we'll be back next month if I can wrangle these guys. I always have to convince them.
I'm just tired.
But we'll be back. We'll be back next month with another TF News Live. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Later. Bye-bye.